So the entire theme surrounding Beyond 2020 is how do you thrive beyond 2020? And how do you tap into your resilience and grit to get through one of the most challenging years that we've all encountered? When the pandemic first started, we were all just simply trying to survive. And we want to go from from surviving to actually thriving, from treading water to making waves, and actually, how do you succeed and hit new levels of growth in 2021, because we all have the capacity to. So when it came to our speaker lineup, we thought, okay, who would be the most impactful speakers to be able to speak to this topic? And the number one person that came to our mind was Angela Duckworth. So she is the leader, thought leadership and everything to do with the grit and the science of success. And she's been on our wish list since day one. Of course, one of the very, very exciting names going into this is Mindy Kaling. So we also wanted to infuse a lot of joy, because there has been a lot of dark days in the past 8 months, and everything about her, she is such a ray of sunshine, and she's such a trailblazer in her own right. Writing and producing and starring in her own show, continuing to just blaze new trails left, right, and center. And she's just someone that we look to as such an inspiration that will be guaranteed to bring people laughter and joy and to smile.
This is an annual event that usually happens in person, but obviously you've had to make some changes so that it's pandemic friendly, it being virtual this year, of course. What are some of the challenges you've run into while trying to organize this big event?
Yeah, so when it comes to our events, they're so experiential and immersive, and we like to say that we deliver education but wrapped up in a really beautiful experience. And so just going online wasn't an option for us. We didn't want your typical Zoom call. We didn't want, something that was easy to walk away from the screen when everyone's at home. We really wanted to build out the most immersive virtual event that you could attend. And so for us, that meant really investing in the technology side of things and finding a way to create a beautiful, immersive venue that transports you to somewhere really incredible and cool. We always talk about how we take people outside of the typical boardroom. And so for us, that was really important. And then in addition to that, we actually developed the Atelier experience box. So it's an at-home delivery filled with all of the products that you would need to use throughout the day to really create that beautiful Atelier experience at home. And over 60% of the items in those boxes are from small female-founded businesses, which makes us really excited.
For sure, right now, a lot of people are feeling that Zoom fatigue. So the idea of having to bring everything online and virtual events for everything could be a little daunting, but it seems like you have it all figured out and you're gonna have a really good time.
Honestly, we're dying to just watch and listen to all of the speakers because they're so epic, but we get people can't take 12 hours of their day to just kind of tune in. So to have the ability to leave and come back, revisit it on the weekend, have the option to watch the replay for 60 days following the event. So all the way up until January 12th, 2021. So it's really a great time to just view and stream whenever you'd like.
Well, thank you both so much and good luck.